What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, or Quincy, or whatever you know me by. Q. As everybody knows, today is the day that my wife is having her surgery. They just took her back about probably 30 minutes ago. I kissed her. We kissed each other, and they took her back. And needless to say, she was very nervous when she went in this morning, which is to be expected. Everybody's always nervous when they go, under a major operation like that. And this is a pretty serious surgery, guys. I'm going to explain what's going on here in just a minute. With that being said, by the time that I followed her back, they actually let me follow her back almost to the OR. And then I had to cut off the elevator, and the anesthesiologist let us get another kiss in before she actually went back. So it's a very touching moment, guys, but it's also a very, very scary moment for all of us who are not in there with Brittany. Because there is a high risk chance, guys, of bleeding for her, as she does have a hemorrhage in the area where they're operating. She has something called placenta accreta. If anybody knows what that is, or if you don't, I will explain what that is. So everybody knows that we were going to have another baby. She is right at, the doctor said she is right at, I believe, 13 weeks along, 14 weeks along. And the baby and the placenta and the sac that the baby in is growing into my wife's cesarean scar. She has always had cesareans. All the kids we've had together she's had cesareans. And the thing about women is, once they have a cesarean, you can never have a regular birth. It's always going to be a cesarean after that, which most of you know as a C-section. With that being said, guys, the baby is growing into that tissue scar from her cesarean from the inside. It's not common that it happens this early on in the pregnancy. They normally see it later, which is something they can normally do to save it, to save the baby and to save the mom from it. But in this case, guys, there is just no saving the child. The baby, from what we've gathered, guys, from tests and all that, the baby has a heart defect, and it's not going to live. Once they open Brittany up and they take the baby out, which they have to save Brittany's life, they have to do this to save her life. Because if she did carry on with the pregnancy, it would kill her in the long run. They said it would definitely take her life in the long run. So whether it be during the pregnancy, it could be during then, or up on the time of her giving birth, it would eventually happen to her. So to save her life, we didn't have a choice, guys. We didn't have a choice. They gave us no choice. I even asked the doctors, I said, because of our beliefs, I just want to ask, do we have a choice in this? Can she carry the baby without being at risk of death? And he said there is just no way she can carry this child without dying. So with that being said, guys, they are operating on her right now as we speak, and they are going to take the baby out. And once they do, the baby will pass away on its own, because there's no way it can survive at 14 weeks unless God just works some kind of miracle. But the baby will pass away on her own. It is a girl. We found out it was a girl. They can tell now by through blood tests. We were going to have a little girl, which was amazing because I wanted another little girl. Even though I already have 4 girls, I wanted another one. So Presley Grace is her name, is what we decided to name her. We will be having a funeral procession after this is all said and done, and Brittany's able to get on her feet, which won't be too long, because the way they do surgeries these days, she'll probably be on her feet within the week, I would say. So once she's on her feet, or at least able to sit up and ride, in a vehicle somewhere, to a funeral home or whatever, we will then do the funeral procession. So guys, I am asking everyone right now to please Please keep us all in your thoughts and prayers, as Brittany needs prayers more than anyone right now, even more than myself. Because, you know, as men, guys, I mean, it's very heartbreaking for me, because that is my baby that is going to pass away after birth. But as men, we could never understand what it's like to carry that child and to feel that child move and to know that you have a life growing inside of you. We don't understand that. We can never understand that from a woman's perspective. With that being said, the mother gathers a much bigger love for that child a lot sooner than what we develop. You know, of course, we love that child as soon as we know the woman's pregnant. As soon as we know our wife is pregnant, we love that child immediately, but it's nothing compared to what the woman feels. So guys, prayers for me are greatly appreciated, but if you can, guys, just pray for Brittany. Just pray for her, because she's going to need it more than anything right now. Thoughts and prayers, positive vibes, anything positive, guys, just send it her way right now. And please do it for her, guys. Don't do it for me. Do it for Brittany, because she's going to need it a lot, guys. She's going to need strength, and she's going to need courage to get through this. After the surgery is over with, it's going to be a big change, guys, because she was actually showing, and you know, you can actually see her baby bumps. So it's going to be a lot of mourning there going on for me and her. But as I said, pray for her, guys. Pray for her more. She's going to need it more than I will. With that being said, guys, that is what's been going on. That's what I haven't really talked about. And I will keep everyone posted on how she is doing after surgery. And I will keep everyone posted on the funeral when it takes place and all that. This is going to be the first of a few vlogs that I'll be doing while I'm in the hospital with her. And that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I love you guys so much. And have a great rest of your day, guys. Grab somebody today that you love. Tell them that you love them. Because we are never promised tomorrow. We are never promised the next 5 minutes. It's never, ever promised. It's never promised, guys. So grab someone that you love and tell them, I love you. Tell them that you love them. Just say, I love you. Because it means the world to people. You know, sometimes when we don't think those 3 words have an effect, those 3 words have the biggest impact on anyone's life, no matter if they say so or not. Those 3 words speak power, guys. I love you speaks power. With that being said, I love y'all so much, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will see you all soon. I'll be doing another vlog soon. I'm going to try to go live here from the hospital. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna set up my laptop, see if I can't go live and get a good internet connection. And it is very cold out here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's very cold. But I love you guys, man. Thank you all for your love and support, all the kind words, the prayers. Thank you to Jeffrey Gamer, who did not have to do it, but he did a vlog the other night. That was so humbling, and it was amazing. So thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you to everybody in the community for all of your love and support, your prayers, and thank you for the understanding. And I love y'all so much, man. Take care, guys. God bless you, and tell somebody you love them. Peace out, guys.